Nzinga, of course, we continue to bring you this story as it develops here on the ground here outside the UN offices. Of course, many of them saying that they will not leave. The group that has volunteered to leave, to go to Lindela, they've already left with, of course, the minibus that was here to fetch them. But there's a large group that remains, and we just want to show you the conditions in which the, of course, refugees have been living for a while now. Some of them have been here since 2019. You can see the makeshift structures that they have been living in. But earlier we spoke to the UN, where, of course, Laura from the UN was just saying that this is a humanitarian crisis. This is no way for human beings to live. Their human rights, their human dignity has been compromised. And also speaking about the number of children that are here, the number of children that are living here, of course, with their parents. Since 2019, these children have not been in school. The UN saying that this is a great concern, in particular now that winter is setting in. They feel for, of course, the safety of, in particular, the women and children that are here. Now, of course, the latest developments stem from a court order that is linked to municipal bylaws, where the city of Tshwane, of course, challenged what was happening here, and through that court order, it is now that it is concluded that the refugees have to be moved to, of course, Lindela. And as you have rightfully put, they saying that they will not move. This is the group that has been here. These are the ones that are remaining. Johnny is part of the group. I bring him in now just to express his sentiment. Johnny, I spoke to you at great length earlier, and you are part of the group that is saying that you're staying put. You do not want to go to Lindela, and you want to be moved perhaps to another refugee camp around the world, wherever. Just express to us why, living here, it's not a conducive situation. There are health risks, little children. You've got 3 children. You told me that your smallest child is 1 month old.
1 month older, yes, he's 1 month older. Yes, as you said, is very concerned. And as a human being, you can't do the things what South Africa government and justice they are doing, because first of all, Lindela is a concentrated center. It's a prison where they are taking criminal people to deport them. Those who don't have papers, and criminals from other countries. So are we not having paper? We do have. We are legally. We are not illegally. As we are, all of us we have been identified by immigration. So all of us, we do have paper. So yes, the problem, we don't want to go to Lindela. It's not we are opposing. You cannot oppose the law. The law is the law, and still the law is hard, but it's the law. But the problem, they have to take it in the right way. As here we are inside. Yes, of course, the conditions are not right. But government, the same government in 2019, they took by force women and kids in Lindela for the past 3 years in the prison, and one of them passed away. Then they want to take us back there. Come on, it's like we are signing willingly our death. We cannot.
Now the UN is obviously supporting the court order. You heard they said that the law has to be respected. Earlier you said that you'd rather die here before you leave. Do you still stand by that? Okay,
thank you, by saying that UN is supporting. We cannot believe that. We need them to come. They have always, when there's something, they must come to talk to us. They are here mandated for us. They are not here because of the government. If there is no refugee in South Africa, and then UN will not be here. So they are here to represent us. If there is anything that they are with it, and they have just to come to tell us. Yeah.
So if they say you must move, what is your option?
I think I told you for the first time, if UNHCR come, that they are taking us even in the bush. I told you, and then I come back in the same way that I told you. We are ready. Even now, I will leave your mic and run to pack my stuff. If UN come, we are ready. But as I told you that South Africa, we don't want, because of persecution, because of xenophobia, persecution, we don't want to stay anymore in South Africa. We are not refusing Lindela because it's a prison. No. Any offer, even a mention, as long as South Africa, no. But living in the bush, anywhere else, out of South Africa, and then it's okay.
All right, thank you so much. Of course, we have run out of time. We toss it back to studio.